welcome to No Enemies Here, the show where I think I got a haircut. Last week, I had disheveled kind of look. It looked disheveled. Now, I just look sheveled. You know what I mean? Hey, welcome to No Enemies Here. I hope you're going to have a great weekend. We got a good show happening here. It's always a good show. What am I saying? Good show. I'm gonna present you the reviewers, the unboxers, the all kindsers, and some little bits here and there on board wargaming from YouTube and other places. Let me just look at a little bit at what's happening. I got an email from Grant Wiley of Worthington Publishing, and Louis Bourg 1758 is now live on Kickstarter. They have a special, we have a launch special running for a limited time and some nice add-ons. So, Louis Bourg, check it out. My peeps were fighting there. Not the Italians, but the Peppers, the Frenchmen. You know what I'm saying? So check out Worthington Publishing, Louis Bourg. Actually, it's on Kickstarter, so check it out on Kickstarter. Louis Bourg 1758. Yes, it's not Louis Berg or Bourg, it's Louis Bourg. Yeah. The G is silent, the O is silent, and the 5 is silent. Anyways, I'm just joshing. Also, Amabel Holland of HOLLANDSPIELE. They got a new game, and which is a little bit weird. Okay, so it's table battles, and this expansion is called Doomed. All right, I've got the table battles, the original one. You need the original one for this. I have the Gettysburg expansion. I have, I think the English Civil War or something like that. I don't know, but it's here somewhere. And if I go in this, I'll be hitting the mic, and what can I tell you? So, okay, let me read to you what this table battles Doom things, and that's why I said it's a little bit, So, it's the 7th expansion in our flagship table battle series. In this radical reimagining of our best-selling title, players fight battles that are hopelessly lopsided for one side. So lopsided, in fact, that there's no way the Doom player to win the battle. There's no way for the Doom player to win the battle. That's what I mean. It's a little bit like, So if anybody are masochists there, want to try this, take the Doom side, obviously. Well, the Doom side. There's two players here. Okay, well, here, look. They can, however, fight as hard as they can, making the enemy pay for every inch. Their determination and resolve measured in victory points. All right? So you can take advantage, the Doom player can take advantage of advantage cards, special rule breaking powers that even the odds. But this is at the cost of increasing the score they need to win the match. What is it? You gotta lose to win? Check it out, HOLLANDSPIELE. And C3I. Okay, so this is being, what is this? A C3I Betis campaign 211 BC, designed by Dan Fournie. Okay. And this is obviously Roger McGowan's C3I. Check it out. It's number 37 of C3I magazine, which, let me tell you something. This C3I magazine, there's a lot of stuff, like lots of, acai. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the quick news for the world, and let's start the show. the crux of the matter is this. Mark Felton, the guy who looks like a vampire of Mark Felton Productions, has 2 videos this week. British and American T-34 tanks, a true story. Also, Herman's last hit, Goering bombs Exeter. You gotta love him. Winter Quartering, Top 3 War Games 2023 edition. This is for our Italian listeners, but he redoes his video in English. So go check out Winter Quartering. And look at that. A Herman and Fred Manzo game. Herman Luttman and Fred Manzo game. And the struggle for Zorn. They're crazy, these guys. But anyways. That great channel, that is Kings and Generals 3 videos. Battle of Hab 1119. Baldwin strikes back. I don't know anything about that. Plus, how the Ukraine Empire tried to Russify Ukraine. Is that what they're doing right now? They're Russifying it. And who were the Kuman Kipchak, rulers of the pre-Mongol steppes? Though they must have been savage, because the Mongols were savage as warriors, that is. On Kings and Generals. Artie of ARDWULF'S Lair. 2 shows. He's got more than 2 shows, but go check out his channel on the live and on the video side. Live, it's the Chit Show. It's Gunpowder Wargaming with Ben Hull, and the Chit Shows with Dan and Artie. I'm Dan. And Ben Hull's always fun to have. And the thing is a wealth of information. Also, Counterclipping episode 160, War Game Space Footprint, and how to deal with it. These are the problems that us war gamers are faced with. And Artie solves them. Check out ARDWULF'S Lair. Assault Games has After Action Report 01 of the game Sicily 43 Gelatown. You know, it looks like this looks like a ASL thing. Maybe it's not an After Action Report. Maybe it's AAR01. George Yotis must know this. Check out Assault Games. Everything ASL Illuminating Rounds, Episode 99, Hill 621, IR 99, Hill 621. So I'm probably right about that ASL thing on Sicily 43. But that's a Mark Simonich game. Next War Series, Iran Playtest Session, Game Turn number 7 on Next War Series. Grant Takes Command 2. This is Patrick's Tactics and Tutorials. And it's a rematch, scenario number 9, the Overland Campaign. So that's what they do, they rematch stuff, eh? Huh. Which is pretty cool in itself. I get it now, I get it. History Hustle. Gran Colombia, 1819 to 1831. A short-lived dream of unity and liberation. Look at all those mountains. Yeah. Colombia. I'd like to go to Colombia. Sure. My favorite Frenchy Freddy, Fred Serval, has 2 videos. And this is Omoluden's channel, that's his channel. And can war games depict ongoing conflicts? Hey, that's a good question. So in his Defiance section, Second Russo-Ukrainian War. That's what he's talking about. That's very interesting. I'm gonna watch that one. Because if it ain't over, sure, there was certain battles that happened, but if the war ain't over, well, the fat lady didn't sing, huh? Also, a jest of Robin Hood, or a guest of Robin Hood. This is his game. Look at that front cover. Check it out on GMT Fred Serval of Homoludens. The Boss! Clark Commando 1983 has 3 videos. I should say 4 videos, but he's got more on his channel, obviously. And he hit 1,000. So what does that mean for me? He says for you. Watch the channel. And World War I deep dive and some more books, plus general update and hello, and then trip down memory lane with Avalon Hill's Arab-Israeli Wars on the Boss's channel, Clark Commando 1983. Castle Archin reviews World War I by SPI. Huh. Oh, I see. He's reviewing. He's checking out, comparing some movies. Yeah, 1917. I saw that. That was good. It was good. You can't say it was bad. It was good. Check it out on Castle Archin. KilRoyWasHere, but he didn't send me a video, so he ain't here. He's a busy man. Busy man. 4 videos, but more on his channel on Unmatched Little Red Riding Hood versus Beowulf, a restoration plus book review. Now that's weird. Plus Coffee with KilRoy, my favorite episode of his, Simulating War, Studying Conflict Through Simulation Games by Philip Sabin, a book I have and have not read because squirrel. Also, Battle of Saratoga from the THGC. I keep forgetting. It's an unboxing and an overview. The History Gang Club. Yeah. And Siege of Delhi by the History Gang Club, which it's not the History Gang Club. Unboxing and overview of Siege of Delhi. All this and more on KilRoyWasHere. But he ain't here. He was. The Gentlemen of the Player's Aid have 4 videos. 2024 new war game releases, The Player's Aid. Where are they going? They're always in their car when they do the extra stuff, huh? Plus, unboxing STUKAJOE DVG, The Player's Aid. DVG's STUKAJOE. I wonder who did that. And Heroes of Normandy by Devil Pig Games. They went out of business. They went bankrupt. They were supposed to send me a couple of review copies of their games and expansions, and they never did because they went bankrupt. And I heard this through Carl Parazzi. That's where I heard it from. And the last video was an unboxing of Herman Luttman's The Plum. Island Horror, Island Horror by GMT Games. All this on The Player's Aid. Silent War. And look at that. Look at that. Who's this Silent War from? Look at the way I clipped it. But, oh my God. Silent War 2.0 plus the Imperial Japanese Navy 2.0 Campaign 3. Turning the Tide, Week 1, December 1943. And who did this? I'm a moron. Look at that. Well, it gives you reason to go search it. But I'll try to get it before the show's over and I'll let you know. General Smitty of Smitty's Game Table, Ebb and Flow Analysis and Unboxing by Compass Games. I think, if I'm not mistaken, is this new? You'll have to check Smitty's channel. Hexes and Soldiers 2 videos. Busacco and Busacco. Opening shots. That's the way you gotta say it if you're Italian. Busacco.
This week on 6 Actual, we look at Guadalcanal from War Diary magazine. This depicts the ground war that occurred for control of the island of Guadalcanal from August 1942 until January 1943. Southwest Pacific action served up hot, only on 6 Actual.
6 Actual.
Warty Robe plays World War II Great Battles of American Civil War with Stigler, designer of sword and bayonets, Alan Dickerson. Check out his game is out. I should say. It's on the P500 on GMT. And he's with Hex to Hex and McMurray. That's it. Harsh Rules, 2 videos. Empire of the Sun Part 5, a rules breakdown. Learn to play with easy rules. And it's the Part 5 political phase and Part 6 the infrastructure and... I can't see it because 1450's in the way. But it's Part 6 on Ben Harsh's channel, Harsh Rules. Kevin Kitchen's Once Upon a Game, Vijayanagara, an unboxing of the GMT game. Available now from GMT. Combat Board Games has 2 videos. Strange SPI Games Volume 4, The Creature That Ate Sheboygan. Carol Paradzi gifted me this game, the boxed version. Thank you, Carl. Plus, Strange SPI Games Volume 5, The Plot to Assassinate Hitler. Didn't work. So then why play the game? Because you might have a chance of assassinating him and change history. That's why you play the game. The Chief and Bonding with Board Games and RPGs has 3 videos out and turning the B-17 bomber and her little friends into superheroes. Plus The Walking Dead Episode 3 Bath Bombs. And a collector's edition of Robinson Crusoe Part 1. I have that game. I have not past the first scenario because you're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. This is not one of those games that, like, for me, the legendary games, like Aliens, Batman, whatever. Once you learn the gist of it, just like Pandemic, once you learn how to do it, and it's just a question of doing it, right? But Robinson Crusoe, and not, because there's too many things going on that you gotta take care of, and you're naked on an island, and you gotta survive with your nakedness. Check it out, man. Check it out, Robinson Crusoe by Ignacy Trzewiczek. Hissy Cat Studios, 1 video. Manila, The Savage Streets, a quick start guide. And it's designer approved on Hissy Cat Studios. Simple History, 3 videos. Soldiers' mental health after the war is over. Plus Hitler's crazy plan to sabotage the United States. And Cursed Guns History Should Forget. What? And that, okay, I thought that was an M3, a grease gun, because I just got myself a little grease gun, BB gun, but it weighs 8 pounds. So it's the real grease gun, but it's just BB. Boop, 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 instead of bang, bang, bang. I'm saying. On Simple History. Andrew Chung, 3 videos. Ships of War, Episode 13, HMS Hermes, 1953, versus Vientichino di Mayo, 1943. Well, the 53 one's gonna kick, what can I say? Plus, Fire in the Sky, Guadalcanal Campaign Playthrough Part 1, and Part 2. This is a Ben Hull game? No, it's not. It's Fire in the Sky, not Fields of Fire. Is it Fields of Fire? Ben Hull's game, or... I guess it's Fields of Fire. Boop. Gamer Hudson, 2 videos of the same subject. All this in 4K. Battalion Combat Series, Screening Units, and Air Superiority, Valley of Tears. This is a game by MMP. published by MMP, that is, on Gamer Hudson. Look who's back! The Oaken Night, the man with the PBS voice. Leveling up, he says. Game table complete. Man, he's been working at this for a while. Plus, Spruance Leader, the Cold War Fleet Combat Solitaire strategy game by DVG. Look, DVG makes fun games. You want to play solo? Hit DVG. You're gonna play solo. Storm of Steel Wargaming 2 videos, Water Tower Hill by Plastic Soldier Company, scenario number 3, and scenario number 4 is this, the end on Storm of Steel Wargaming. Hexed Encountered has 4 videos. 3 of them are on B-17 Flying Fortress Leader, a DVG game, a Dan Verson game, and this is a Dean Brown game if I'm not mistaken. You're a B-17 and you're playing solo and you're trying to shellac the world. Plus, third option, a playthrough. Third option, a DVG game. Huh. Is this an expansion? No, it's... Well, I have no idea. I gotta check it out. Check it out. Respect for Jim Ozarski, our Napoleon master. 3 videos, Sniper 2 for Charlie Don't Surf, and a whole lot of I ain't been shot, mum. Plus the Battle of Bautzen for General d'Armée. I told you there'd be a Napoleon in there. Legendary Tactics 4 videos, Super Bowl 2024. I hear it was a heck of a game. But I'm not into football. See? So I took a nap. And first and goal impression, board game review, plus REM Racers, is this the racing board game you've been waiting for? And digital playthrough of Jaipur. I think this is a Uwe Rosenthal game, but I could be mistaken, which I am very often, but hey, I'm lovable. ID Jester, I just put on 4 videos, but he's got a ton. And he does 2 videos on, but 4 videos on sports, 2 videos on Miami versus the Rays, and the Rays versus the Red Sox on ID Jester. Smart War Games, 4 videos of the same subject, and it's Mud and Blood, the Steam edition. This is a video game. Gameplay is number 1 through 4, and these are lengthy videos. The last one is 4 hours, so, you know, get yourself your tea, your snacks, and you're in for a ride. Real-time history, why the U.S. lost the Tet Offensive, a Vietnam documentary. Why? Because it was a hell of a surprise, and it was their New Year's, so, you know, mixed messages. Jan Heinemann never Let's Play History has 4 videos. This is for our German listeners, and it's Imperium's The Greek Wars, plus Siberia, The World Before, and that is it. 4 videos, 2 of each subject on Let's Play History. Pushing Cardboard is unboxing an MMP game, Endgame, in the European theater 1944-45 called Twilight of the Reich on Pushing Cardboard. The man famously known as Calandale Enrico Viglino is expressive. He's a thespian on Wumpeter's, Foma, and Granfalloon's book. I can't believe I said that. Plus 0, a look at the components and rule, and Deutsch Africa Corps 40, the 40th of Deutsch Africa Corps 40 December 1940, obviously, on Calandale.
For the second Wednesday of February 2024, Seek Out and Play presents DVG's Warfighter World War II expansion number 69, Long Range Desert Group, a short unboxing video that showcases the cards included in the set. The video covers each type of card and gives a brief description of what the cards do. This includes soldiers, weapons, skills, equipment, missions, objectives, locations, and the hostile anti-vehicle cards. The Long Range Desert Group is one of the expansions dedicated to the Warfighter Core set, North Africa. Each expansion is designed to augment the soldiers, equipment, gear, missions, locations, and objectives in the game. Catch more videos about Warfighter and other DVG games when you visit the Seek Out and Play YouTube channel. A new video is released every Wednesday. Check out my Facebook and X pages for updates and new video releases. Plus, if you want to support the channel, I have a Patreon page as well. Seek Out and Play releases a new video each week, so I will see you next Wednesday.
Nanguaya, 4 videos more. Check out the channel. 4 videos, you can keep your chocolate because I got a double game Valentine. He's a lucky guy. Trying to figure out how to set up frontline sectors for the Western Front in Der Weltkrieg, plus trench runner game, and after reading some historical documents, not such a good idea declaring the Mediterranean ... All this on Nanguaya. Charles Charlie Latora. I hope you're doing well, Charles. I know you were a little bit under the weather. I hope it's all good now. Charles is back with 4 videos. 2 videos are on Antietam. First scenario over Confederate victory, Antietam. I don't know, that looks... Antietam. No, that's gotta be Worthington Publishing. Plus mail call, more fun rules set on Charles Latora. The War Room, 2 videos, both on Axis and Allies. Turn 1, After Action Report, and Turn 2, After Action Report on The War Room. GMT Games is checking out Sam London's game, Firefight Tactical Playthrough, with Sam London and Peter Evans. The Chit Show is going to have Sam London, the designer of Firefight Tactical, on the Chit Show. Not this week coming, the week after that. The Discriminating Gamer Cody, 4 videos. Cody's Top 10 Games Series, February 2024. How many games has this guy got? And I see 2 Dave Thompson games there. Huh? Is he paying you, Cody? Is Dave paying you? Is he? God, I swear. Plus, Star Trek Discovery, Black Alert, and Herman Luckman's The Plum Island Horror, get it while it's hot, and Western Legends on The Discriminating Gamer, hosted by Cody Carlson. On my own worst enemy, 2 videos, my own worst enemy, Battles of the American Revolution, Utah Springs, Turn 5, and Fire in the Lake, an unboxing. This is the core game. God, I find these games, I can't understand these coin games. Not on. Someone help me. Box of Delights checks out Halls of Hedra, parts 1 to 3, which is an introduction, a gameplay, day 1 and day 2 and 3. On Box of Delights, this guy's been going on for a long time. Look at the viewers, 27,000. I've got 2,600, so I've got 1/10 what he's got. Indy Idell's World War II channel, the war is coming to an end. May, it's happening. May. But then we're going to Japan. 2 more months. Yalta, when Stalin split the world. Plus Red Army rapes the Reich. God. And Artillery, a World War II special episode on Indy Idell's channel, World War II. The Cop, that is Wayne Hansen. Wayne Hansen! 2 videos, both on Prelude to Vicksburg. He does Chickasaw Bayou December, and he does Chickasaw Bayou December 26 to 29. Oh, okay. I can't see it because the ... On the Cops channel, that is Wayne Hansen. For our Polish viewers, Wojennik TV, Michel's channel. Top 10 something. Our Polish viewers will check that out. Plus, Unboxing Labyrinth, The War on Terror, 2001 / I think this is the expansion. It's a game by Volko Runke. And MLEM. This is in Polish. I wish I understood. Beautiful language. For our Polish viewers, Wojennik TV. GIMPY of the GIMPY Gamer has 4 videos. Pocket Air War West Front from WBS Games. This is a Kickstarter. Looks cool. Then Death Ride Arras Gameplay Part 3. This is from the Heavies. I don't know exactly what the name of the company is, but we know. Plus Mythic Games and More Lies and Black Horse. Gameplay Part 1. This is a flying pig game. And if I'm not mistaken, it could be a tiny battle publishing game, which they're sister companies. You know what I'm saying? It's got to do with taxes. On the GIMPY Gamer. Orc Headquarters plays This War of Mine and checks out Space Corps 2025 to 2300. Episode 12, Seafarers Part 5, a John Butterfield game published by GMT. Joel Toppin checks out Vijayanagara. Probably I said Anna too much or whatever. It's a Vassal Module sneak peek. Joel Toppin, the minister, that is. Joel Toppin is one of the committed Vassal compiler. Did I say that right? Maybe. Phoenix Night, 4 videos. Mystical Munchies, baked pears with gorgonzola and candied walnuts. Hey, I like that. Oh, yeah. You know what you're missing there, Phoenix? Baked pears with gorgonzola and candied walnuts. I get it. There's your sweet. If you were to switch the candied walnuts with medjool dates wrapped in bacon, you come talk to me. So baked pears with gorgonzola and medjool dates wrapped in bacon. Maron, that's what I say. Also, we play Sentinels of the Multiverse and G.I. Joe, that deck building game and a product unboxing on Phoenix Nights. Kyotsei Poutsei Zilla Blitz, 2 videos. Panzer North Africa, first look and counter storage solution, plus the Battle of Kalkengall, a playthrough. World War II war game, board game, yes, of course. On Zilla Blitz. Hex to Hex has 1 video and it's Shiloh. Into the Woods, 10 a.m. to noon. Into the Woods, Shiloh, Into the Woods. No, I was thinking it was this, but it ain't. No. All that on Hex to Hex. Wise Guy History. To save Bastogne, German turn to Scenario 2 from Wacht am Rhein, The Watch Over the Rhine. This has got to be the new edition. It looks very, very involved. You know what I'm saying? On Wise Guy History. On The Name of the Game. 2 videos. How to play Hero Quest Part 7, 8, and Part 8 of 8. Return to Baraktor. I like that. That was 2 words. Baraktor. So, when you're saying Baraktor, you're saying it in one breath. Baraktor. So it sounds like Baraktor. But it ain't Baraktor. It's Baraktor. All right. The Blue Tweezers, Wargame Chat, Winter 24, not the War Room again, he says, on the Blue Tweezers. Eric's Table, Napoleonic Battles, 3 videos on La Bataille d'Austerlitz. Different times, different turns. Then there's the Battle of Kolin, 1757, and Tactic Talks number 8, the Austrian Army in 1809. You know who should join these guys, man? Respect, Jim Ozarski. That's who should join that. Prasutagus, the Orwell Wargamer 2 videos, Triomphe à Marengo. It's a histo game. That's an unboxing. An Into the Lion's Mouth, a White Dog game. An unbagging on Prasutagus, the Orwell Wargamer. Downfall by GMT First Play on Chris Yates' channel. This is a John Butterfield game. Actually, I think it was a John Butterfield Chad Jensen game, but Chad Jensen passed, and John picked it up and continued with the help of Guy. Hey, look, the Goulet Pen Company. Okay, 2024 color reveal of new Lammies. Plus, how would you start over with just $100? $100. If you had $100 and you want to buy a fountain pen, I would go, I think it's Pilot. Is it Pilot? It's Pilot. $30, fantastic fountain pen. Get it, medium the nib. Get yourself some good ink, and it's under $100. Some nice ink. Hey, don't use Indian ink. Pilot Metropolitan, that's the name of the pen. It's like $30 on Amazon. Remember to get it medium. Don't get it fine, because then your lines, it doesn't have much flex. What am I talking about? This is a war game channel, but I'm just saying. You see how crazy things are? If you had $100, what would you do? You'd do nothing. Certain inks are $100, for God's sakes, man. Tony of Tony's Board Life. Let's play Firefight Tactical. This is oh my God, I just forgot his name, but we're going to have him on the Chit Show. Sam London. I feel like it's the Call of the Wolf there, or whatever. On Tony's Board Life, he's playing Firefight Tactical, which is on the P500 on GMT right now. And we're going to have Sam London. I hope it's your name, Sam. We're going to have Sam London on the Chit Show in 2 weeks. So check it out. Don't be square. Be there.
Howdy folks, it's Meandering Mike in the Man Cave of Madness with our weekly channel update. As you can see here, a very short week. It was Valentine's Day, and I did some stuff in the background that didn't actually turn into a video yet. But, so there was last week's channel update where right before Valentine's Day saying, hey, it's Valentine's, don't forget. Hopefully didn't forget. As you can see here, this is a pink hat that I bought for Mrs. Meandering as part of her Valentine's Day present. I'm wearing it in honor of Valentine's Day. And so the only video other than that I have up there is an unboxing of GMT's recent release of Vijayanagara. This is the first in the new Irregular Conflict series. It's medieval Indian Deccan empires, like 1290 to 1398, I think. My brain is trying to remember off the top of my head, and I don't remember the exact dates. But so I do an unboxing of that, look at it in quite a bit of detail. Looks pretty interesting. People are letting it sort of coin light. But that should be interesting with 3 different asymmetric kind of roles in that game. So I will be coming out with the promised how to play of the Struggle for Zorn, the Red Blight. Was working on it all this week between, did a full playthrough and a couple partial playthroughs off camera. The game is up to 5 players, semi-cooperative, and there's a lot of intricacies of how the game's going to play differently between how many, if you're playing with 2, 3, or 4 or 5 players. You can play it solitaire, but you still play 2 of the 5 houses, and there's a lot of implications there. So I'm giving it a fair bit of attention. So I'm working on the how to play. I've been working on it. It'll come out next week, and I don't think I'll do a full playthrough video of it, but I'll probably do a partial playthrough, similar to sort of what I did with Mighty Endeavor, where I filmed sort of key spots through a game. And whether that'll also be next week or the following week, we'll see. But Struggle for Zorn, the Red Blight is a-coming. So that's it for this week. Hope you enjoyed your Valentine's Day, if you celebrate that kind of stuff. If you didn't, hopefully you enjoyed whatever it was that you did. Maybe you bought yourself a pink hat, or who knows what, and enjoyed some candy or whatnot. But so I want you all to take care out there. See you next week, and make sure you enjoy your games. Ciao, folks.
Another week, another show, episode 42, man! Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and please support this channel. If there's something wrong with my subscribe list, that I can see who has their reviews or playthroughs out. If I missed a subscriber, not a subscriber, a YouTube channel, which I usually have on and don't have on now, even last week, something was weird. Let me know, man. Let me know. And I don't know what sometimes I open and close my No Enemies Here link to go my YouTube channel, and every time there's subscribers that I missed on my first time around that just appeared. So, you know what I'm saying? Plus, if anybody out there knows any other reviewers that you think should be showcased on No Enemies Here, please let me know. Write me a comment, because I checked them all out. So with that said, have a good weekend. Be nice. What did I just do? I hit the keyboard. Nothing happened. Be nice. Buy one of these hand scratchers. It scratch your back. Oh, that's amazing. God help us. God help us. You know what I mean? But you're going to start getting lazy and start doing stuff like this. Trust me, you will. Be nice. Have a good weekend. Be kind.